What's up guys? Today's video is very exciting because we are trying the Habit Burger Grill for the very first time. So I actually didn't even know that this place existed until recently, and then I found out that we had one near me and I thought, oh my gosh, I have to try this place with you guys. And the cool thing is that this place looks very similar to In-N-Out in terms of like their cheeseburgers. Not the actual aesthetic of the restaurant, but the way that they do their cheeseburgers. It reminds me so much of In-N-Out, and we don't have In-N-Out where I live, so I thought if this place is similar, I might have to come here more often because In-N-Out is so good. So we're gonna go ahead and pop into the drive-thru. I don't know if this place is gonna be as good as In-N-Out, but it looks freaking delicious, and I actually looked it up on YouTube and it looks like this place is pretty well known. I saw a lot of YouTubers have done videos here, so pretty excited, but kind of see it in the background. Okay, I have everything in my head that I want to order, so hopefully I don't forget anything. They have a second menu right here to look at, so let me see, just so I know what I'm getting. Okay. Ooh, they got some handcrafted juices. Strawberry limeade, wild berry acai limeade. I might have to try those. Well, one of them. The strawberry limeade sounds very, very good.
Thank you for choosing the Habit. Can I get started for you?
Hi, could I do the #1 combo?
Okay, would you like that with cheese?
Yes, please.
Everything on that, okay?
Yes.
And you said with fries and a drink?
Yes. Can I do the strawberry limeade for the drink?
Yeah.
And then I'll also do a side of the onion rings.
Alright, would that be all for you?
And then can I do a side of the tempura green beans as well?
Of course.
And then I'll do a side of the boom sauce as well as some ranch sauce. And that's gonna be it.
You said boom sauce and ranch?
Yes.
Alright, would that be all for you?
Nope, that's it.
Okay, it'll be $21.58 at the window.
Okay, thank you. $21.58, that is not bad. I thought this place was gonna be a lot more expensive. Wow, okay, so we got a cheeseburger combo. I just got the original cheeseburger. We also got 2 sides. I think we paid 50 cents for the ranch sauce and then 40 cents for the boom sauce. I have no clue what boom sauce is. I saw it on their website and I thought that sounds very delicious. I think it's, I don't know. I think if I remember correctly, it said it was some sort of hot pepper sauce, but they have a pretty big menu here. They also have chicken sandwiches, which I was like, baby, we are doing a burger today. Yes, we are. Even though I did burgers pretty recently in a video, but I'm still craving a cheeseburger. Chicken sandwich sounds pretty good. I don't know, maybe we can come back here in the future and try their chicken sandwiches, but I feel like today is a cheeseburger kind of day. So let me know if you guys have heard of this place before. I cannot believe I've never heard of it, but Gabe and I passed by it one day. We were going to get his oil change and I was like, wait, what is that place? They have a drive-thru. Anytime I see a restaurant that I haven't heard of before that has a drive-thru, I am immediately intrigued because we love a good drive-thru. And there's also a Panera right beside this place too, and the Panera looks a lot different than the Paneras in my town. So I am actually about 2 towns over from where I live. It's about 35 minutes away, so not too bad, but it's a lot of highway to get here, so it was a good 30 to 40 miles away. But yeah, this Panera looks a lot different and they have a drive-thru. I really want to go through the Panera drive-thru. I don't know why, but that just sounds very interesting to me. Any sort of drive-thru I am here for. Right now I'm just checking out all the spots near here. There's a Mediterranean pizza and grill. That sounds kind of interesting. Mediterranean pizza. Sounds like a kind of fusion pizza. I think that says pizza. Be curious to try that place. The only bad part about driving this far out to get food is that I have to leave Mello at home for a really long time. And I feel so bad because he has such separation anxiety, which I don't know why. He has stayed home by himself so many times, so you would think that he would be used to it. But no, that boy gets crazy separation anxiety. There's this spot on the couch that he keeps digging at, and he has put a hole in it, and it's an expensive couch. That couch it costed us around $1,500, and he put a hole in that thing. And so now whenever we leave him home alone, we have to cover that spot with a bunch of blankets and pillows. That way he can't get to it, because there are other sections in the couch that he could dig at, but for some reason he just wants to dig at that one spot. And it's like, Mellow, what is you doing, boy? Like, I don't know what he's trying to accomplish, but I'm pretty sure it's just the separation anxiety that gets to him. But I left our bedroom door open. Hopefully it's gonna be okay. I left it open that way he can lay on the bed, because a lot of times whenever I'm working at my desk, he will sit on my lap, but he also likes to sit on the bed, will lay on the bed, because he's a little lazy boy throughout the day. And then once Gabe gets home and him and I are in the living room, that's when Mello gets his zoomies, and all he wants to do is just play and run around. Throughout the day, he's usually pretty lazy. So I don't know why he can't just sleep when I'm gone. It's like he knows I'm gone and he just goes into panic mode. But yeah, I always miss him when I'm doing my little mukbang videos. That's why I try to take him when I can, but I feel like whenever I take him, people always got something to say, because sometimes I'll pet Mello, or, you know, something, I'll touch him and then I'll go back to eating my food, and a lot of people think that's gross, which I guess, I mean, I don't know, when you really think about it, I guess it is, but at the same time, I mean, I don't know. Germs are how you build your immune system, so. And plus, it's not like he's germy, he's not infected, he ain't got no diseases. He's my little baby. Like, I'm not afraid of his slobber, you know? It's not that big of a deal.
It's gonna be 21.50.
Hey, how are you doing today? Thank you.
For just a second.
Okay, thank you. I always feel like they can hear me when I have my window down. I'm sure they can't, but I'm always nervous that there's like a speaker out there and they can hear everything that I'm saying. You can tell this place cooks their food fresh though, because it's taken a while. The truck in front of me, it took them a while to get their food, so I'm assuming it's gonna be hot and fresh. Oh, I'm so hungry too. I am like, ooh, I cannot wait to get this burger into my belly. And their sides sound really good too. The, what was it? Tempura green beans? What did we order? Oh, we have a receipt here.
Did you have the charred cheese with the onion rings?
Yes, and the tempura green bean things.
Fries?
Yes.
Let me add another ranch.
Ooh, should I ask her if they got the boom sauce too? Let me see. Let me ask. Might as well, right? I ain't coming back here. And is the boom sauce in here as well? Okay, perfect. Thank you. All right, you guys. We have secured our Habit Burger Grill bag. Oh my gosh. Who's excited? I am so excited. I love trying new places. I really want to try Shake Shack because I've never tried Shake Shack before. But Shake Shack is all the way, okay, where am I gonna park at? There's like a bit, oh, there's a Publix right here. Oh my gosh, this is actually a really nice area. Gabe and I have to move in November, and I am trying to, I'm trying to scout out places to move. I want to move to Salt Lake City. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I am dead set on moving to Salt Lake City, you guys. I want to go so bad. Gabe, it's just like a matter of convincing him, but I'm kind of to the point where I'm like, okay, I'm going to Salt Lake City. You can either come with me or not. I don't really care. We can have a long distance relationship, you know what I'm saying? Just kidding. I really would not want to do that, but I really want to go to Salt Lake City so bad. But yeah, our lease ends in November and I don't want to renew the lease. So we have to figure out where we are going. This place is actually a really cool area though, but I don't see any apartments. I want to get a house. I really want to get a house. But then I'm like, do I want to commit to a house? Because I really don't know where I want to go. And I'm like, Let me turn my car off. Okay, let me scooch you guys down here. Oh, I didn't get my drink. Oh no. Yeah, I was supposed to get a strawberry limeade. Okay, I'm gonna walk over there and I'm gonna go get my drink. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back and I have my strawberry limeade. So I kind of want to go ahead and give this a try. Okay. Very interesting flavor. I don't know if I like that. Okay, here's our ranch. And then we got the boom sauce. Oh, I cannot wait to try that. Ooh, the onion rings. Oh my gosh, these look delicious. Ooh, what do these remind me of? They're kind of like, I want to compare them to Cookout, but they have more of like a crispy, almost like a tempura style breading. Is that the right word? I'm not sure. We got our French fries. Ooh, they got some good looking French fries too. Okay, luckily they didn't forget any of the food. Here's the tempura green beans. Fries are good. And then our burger, the best part. Okay, the good thing is that they loaded me up on the ranch. That's actually a good amount. And then the boom sauce. Ooh, oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta try this really quick. What does that taste like? I don't even know what to compare that to, but dang, that's good. This looks so good. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, let's get a quick thumbnail. Okay, I think I got a good thumbnail. Let me show you guys all the food up close. So here's the cheeseburger. I'm gonna be honest, it looked way more like In-N-Out on the website. I would say in person, it doesn't look like In-N-Out like I thought it would, but it still looks very delicious. This cheeseburger looks like it's gonna be super yummy. And then here's the onion rings. So like I said, I think they have like a tempura style breading to them, which I feel like is gonna be really yummy and crispy. And then here's our French fries. And then the tempura style green beans. I cannot wait to try these. These are super cool looking. And I don't think I've ever tried anything like that before. So what should we dig into first? Okay, I think I'm gonna do one of the onion rings first. And I'm gonna dip it in this boom boom sauce because I feel like the boom boom sauce is gonna be perfect with the onion rings. Oh yeah. These are delicious. That boom boom sauce is actually pretty spicy. It has a good kick to it. I was hoping this drink would grow on me. It just doesn't have a lot of flavor to it. I think that's the problem. Because they have it in a big jug container that you like flip the switch and it pours out the drink. It kind of reminded me of the Panera drink, so I thought this was going to be really flavorful, like the charged lemonades from Panera, but it doesn't compare. I think these are going to be good with the ranch. Okay, These are top notch. I think I like these better than the onion rings. Mmm. Ooh, they're super juicy on the inside. Okay, yeah. These are 10 out of 10. I could come here and just get these as a side. I feel like their fries will be good in the boom boom sauce. Boom boom sauce. It's just called boom sauce, but I think I want to call it boom boom. Okay, so far, aside from the drink, everything is very delicious. Like, yeah. Okay, now time to try our burger. It's really good. I don't know if you guys can see the inside of it. It is definitely nowhere near In-N-Out level. On the website, it said that it was made California style, and the bun had the crisp edges the same way that In-N-Out does their buns. So that's why I thought it was going to be similar to In-N-Out, but it doesn't taste like In-N-Out. It's still very delicious though. I would come back here 100% and get their burgers. Ooh. That boom sauce. Oh, that has a really good kick to it. That's what the inside of these look like. Man, these are good. So, I hate to talk about something that is so old news, but I finally finished Euphoria. Finally. And I will say, I liked the second season way better than the first season. The second season had a really good plot line. And for those of you who have seen it, the part with the play that Lexi puts on, I loved that. The last two episodes were so good. But Fesco was my favorite character, so you guys can only imagine how sad I was on the last episode. I was just like, wow. I was truly heartbroken. But yeah, overall, I will say I really enjoyed season 2, and I'm very excited for the next season. honestly makes me miss being in high school. Now, I will say my high school experience was nowhere near or nothing similar to Euphoria. But in high school, I did go to some parties. Like, we would have parties in high school. They wouldn't be to the magnitude of Euphoria. But I just remember you were just so carefree in high school. High school was such a good time. You didn't really have any responsibilities. You didn't have to pay bills. Well, for most high schoolers. I know some high schoolers are kind of more independent. I mean, I worked in high school. I paid bills, but not like what I'm doing as an adult. You know, I didn't pay rent or anything like that in high school. So anyways, yeah, I just miss that carefree life of being in high school. And parties were, for some reason, just way more fun in high school compared to college. Now, the parties that I went to in college were way more crazier than high school. But I didn't enjoy myself as much in college as I did in high school. The parties in high school were just... yeah, they were just way more carefree. I feel like I'm smashing this burger all into my face. But yeah, I remember one party that I went to in high school. It was actually a party of pretty much me and all my coworkers from McDonald's, because one of my coworkers, his parents lived, they had to have been really wealthy. They lived in a mansion, an actual mansion. And when I was in high school, I was not used to seeing big houses like that, because where I lived, there wasn't a whole lot of really nice houses. It was very country. So a lot of the bigger houses were very much country style kind of farm homes. But his parents' house was the most beautiful, ginormous house I'd ever seen, and they were throwing a Halloween party, and he also was allowed to have people over and have like his own little Halloween party in the basement. So he invited all of us over from work. There was not anything crazy about the party. Like, all we did was drink. There wasn't any substances involved or anything like that like you see in Euphoria. And there wasn't that many people over either. Like, it wasn't a crazy, like, rager. But it was just such a memorable party. It was so much fun. I was actually dating Nugget at the time. If you guys... oh, excuse me. If you guys have watched my previous videos and my story times, you know about Nugget. So I was dating Nugget at that time, and he had come to the party. And, I mean, everyone got pretty drunk, but Nugget made me sleep in his car. Everyone else slept inside because they had a bunch of places that you could sleep. So we could have slept inside, but Nugget was freaking crazy and had me sleep in his dang car. I remember waking up and I was so mad. I stormed inside to go be with my friends the morning that we woke up, and I just left him in his car. But it's funny because in the morning of parties, you like all regroup, And it's like, okay, what happened last night? What did we do? And you recap everything that happened. Yeah, partying in high school was definitely fun. But again, when I was in high school, at least my high school, it was always just alcohol and drinking. There was no crazy substances. Even in college, when I was in college, the most that people did was smoke weed, which was very normal at that college. A lot of people did it, but that was pretty much it. I mean, people did other stuff. Maybe I'm just very naive and I don't pay attention to that sort of thing. I'm sure there was people doing other stuff, but I also feel like when people are doing harder drugs, they probably keep it to themselves. Because, you know, once people know that you got something, they want it too. So maybe that's why. But yeah, it's interesting though, because in college, I was always so... I never really liked going out and going to parties. But high school, I just wanted to have fun, you know? Like, I was all into that. I was gung-ho for just socializing, hanging out with friends. And then in college, I don't know, I was like a little sad girl in college. This burger is not as good as the Whopper from Burger King. I just have to make that known. Don't get me wrong, it's very good, but man, when I want a burger, nothing compares to Burger King. Okay, let's try this boom sauce with the ranch. Oh, that's a good combination. I mean, ranch makes everything better, but ooh, that's fire. Mm-hmm. Sorry, there's like a bunch of weird noises outside, but oh, I think someone has dogs out there. Yeah, I hear dogs barking. That must be what it is. Do you guys have a dog that you ever like you go to the grocery store and you leave your dog in the car? I feel like a lot of people do that. I always get really nervous with that though, because if I'm just making a really quick trip, then I'll do that. But yeah, I feel like some people will do a whole grocery store shopping trip and bring their dog with them. Okay, wow. That burger was tasty. I would say it satisfied my craving for a burger, but why can't I get Burger King out of my head? I think I'm legitimately psycho. I am like a crazy person when it comes to Burger King. It's like I have this this unhealthy obsession with Burger King. Sorry guys, my camera cut off and I didn't even notice it. But what I was saying is that I was re-watching old Steph Pappa's videos last night because she has not done a Burger King video in so long. So Steph, if you are watching this, girl, please bless us with a big Burger King mukbang because I don't think you've done one in a while. And oh my gosh, it just, I forget which one it was, but anyway, she just did a big Burger King mukbang. She had a Whopper, all of that stuff, and it made me really crave some Burger King, even though I had Burger King not that long ago. But Gabe also loves Burger King Whoppers, so he's always like, oh, let's go to Burger King and get a Whopper, and I'm like, no, I'm trying to be good. Because I really do, I try to be good off camera and not stuff myself with Burger King. But here lately, that's like all I crave is Burger King. I want Burger King all the time, and I've just been watching like Burger King mukbangs. I need to stop. I need to stop obsessing over Burger King because yeah, it's definitely not healthy. Like, that is not a healthy obsession to have. And their chicken fries, I haven't had their chicken fries in a while. You know, actually, now that I think about it, I haven't had their Whopper in a while either, because in my last video I got that Bacon King. Okay, now all I can think about is a Burger King Whopper, so yeah, what's wrong with me? Okay. Whoever's dog is outside is just whimpering away. Poor thing. Is it better to bring your dog with you and leave him in the car, or just leave him at home? Oh my gosh, I don't think you guys can hear it, but oh, he sounds so sad. He sounds really sad. Okay, what am I doing here? That strawberry limeade, yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. I also brought some water, so I think I just need to drink me some water here. I think I'm pretty full, you guys. I think I'm pretty full. So I think I'm gonna finish off this video, but that was me trying the Habit Burger Grill for the first time. Let me know what you guys think of this place. Have you tried it before? Does it look good? Please drop a thumbs up down below if you enjoyed this video. I love you guys so much, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys.